liberty I bear the Imperialis. The symbol of loyalty unbroken. With reverence I receive actuation, awakening the armor's spirit. With pride, I wear the symbol of my chapter and join my brothers in war.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're here with Space Marine 2. I've been looking forward to this game for fucking ever. I've been waiting for a gory ass game like this with sick multiplayer gameplay mixed with third-person shooting, and it's gory as shit. We got amazing animations. You know I'm an animation guy. So, this has some sick animations in it. It looks fucking beautiful. It's got co-op. Hopefully it has multiplayer. If it don't, I'm gonna be pissed. But anyway, the IGN has this video right here. I've already watched it, but I just wanted to watch it with you and talk about it and, you know, the things that I'm excited for. So let's get on with it, all right? So thank you IGN for providing the video. I couldn't find the video.
The chainsaw is one of my favorite weapons in all of science fiction.
So first thing,
it has the form factor of a medieval longsword, but the blade is made up of dozens of chainsaw teeth that rip and tear into flesh. In a single strike, it captures both the gothic aesthetic and violent excess of Warhammer
just look at that.
40,000.
Look at, oh,
and this
man.
weapon is
So
the
sick.
brutal,
You got a leg
snarling
stomp
heart of the long-awaited Space Marine 2.
Ooh. Hope they have a demo.
I recently played an hour of the sequel to what many consider to be the best Warhammer 40k action game ever made. And from what I've seen, it appears that new developer Saber Interactive...
Alright, dude, it's like, let's look at this. Like,
definitely
I love the feeling that it gives off with how
understands what made the
it's like a
2011
battlefield, dude. And
original,
you're actually,
by Relic
from all the
Entertainment,
trailers and all the, like, the, you know, I don't even know, I barely know shit about Space Marine 40k. But this shit right here, this is the game that made me, like, really interested in it, like the first game. The fact that it's got the mixture of the shooting and the melee, the guys that are working on this, they're capturing the feel of 40k Marines
so
with the
well.
war.
Space Marine 2 is a shooter melee hybrid that falls somewhere between Gears of War and Doom. A linear third-person campaign filled with intense, gory monster
amazing
battles.
armor,
And like
graphics
its predecessor,
look great.
it appears to be unapologetically straightforward in its
The
pursuit
HUD
of
isn't
increasingly
fucking littering
bloody
the screen.
encounters against overwhelming odds. The mission I played,
Look at the
aptly named
hordes.
Invasion, had me carve a path of corpses through
Look at
jungle
the mud,
swamps
guys.
and
Look at
concrete
that.
bunkers during the early stages of an alien attack. The invading
Oh my God, look at
Tyranids
that- look at
arrive in
that beast.
swarms,
Yeah, fuck
courtesy
'em
of
up.
Saber's impressive World War Z
Fuck,
engine,
look at that parry.
which
You
can
got
render
parries, bro.
1,000 enemies on screen. A tidal wave of raptor-like hormagaunts, supported
Oh
by
my
handfuls
God,
of imposing
dude,
warriors,
beautiful.
crash against barricades and buildings. They even
Oh,
clamber
look at
over
that.
each other to form writhing
I really hope
towers that
frame rate is
scale sheer
stable when we
walls.
play.
While at range, your guns will
I
easily
hope it's an
tear these
amazing.
crowds apart.
I
There's simply not
hope
enough
I can play this
ammunition
at
in the
like
galaxy to
1440p.
hose them all down before they
60.
break through your line of fire. That's where Space Marine 2 switches into melee
Got a
mode,
kick.
and the satisfying strikes of its chainsword come into
Dude, they
play.
have
Shooting
executions
feels
in
sturdy
this.
and powerful, but it's in the middle of blood-soaked brawls that Space Marine 2 really comes alive. Saber has put together a well-judged melee system that has depth thanks to combos, parries, and
I'm
dodges,
just gonna,
but is still
just gonna
simple
mute
enough
this
for
real
you
quick.
to
I'm just gonna mute that real quick because I think I'm really thinking I'm mixing up the voices. But look at dude, the fact you got melee brawls. You know, let's slow this down. Sorry for using the YouTube app on the PlayStation. It's just easier that way. Dude, It doesn't look as good. I can tell you right now, this game's gonna look sick. Look, they got executions, bruh. Look at that. Ching. Slices off the arm as well. What's he do? Does he slice off the head? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Amazing. Then you go right into third-person shooting. I hope the multiplayer... I'm really hoping the multiplayer has this type of shit where if, like, for example, like they had it in Doom 2016. You could get somebody's health down to a certain amount if they're like below 15-20%. You can get an execution gory kill on them. If they add that shit in this multiplayer, oh man, it's gonna be beautiful. Look at all the blood. Look how grimy everything look. Look how, like, you got the alien setting. There was some popping back there. Ooh, there was some popping back there. Look at that grab though. Like, you can grab and slam for an insta-kill, the dude said. Oh my god. And it's cooperative. Like, you got your buddies fucking slashing, blood splattering everywhere. Your buddy comes in for a kick or something that weakens an enemy and you melee. Oh man. Look at that. Oh man, I really hope the frame rate holds up when the game comes out. I hope there's like no stuttering. Sorry, let me kind of bad. Dude. It's got dodging. Can you imagine the battles in multiplayer? I hope they make this like a traditional multiplayer mode, 5v5. That's all we need. Look at that. Oh, that's sick. That has to be the counter window. He rips off an arm, dude. Beautiful. Oh my god. Point blank pistol? That's sick. Dude. Amazing looking. Look at the water rippling in the mud. Look at the mud. This is what I'm talking about. We need like small contained games where like they're beautiful. I'm tired of everyone trying to go bigger and better with open world, and yet you can't really do much with it. Mute this.
What I'd like to see next is how that melee system scales and evolves with different enemy types. This demo was pulled from the campaign's second mission, and featured just 2 main Tyranid types, plus some exploding poison bugs. But Games Workshop, the company behind the Warhammer 40,000 universe, sells over 25 different Tyranid creatures for the tabletop game, and there's even more
look at all the variation
While I love
of
the horde
enemies
effects created by the Hormagaunts and the melee duels with the warriors, they're likely not enough to sustain an entire campaign. My hope is that the story frequently offers new challenges via bigger and stranger Tyranids, such as the towering hive tyrants and flying gargoyles. If each type of Tyranid builds on the melee and shooting fundamentals in different ways, then I think Space Marine 2 will avoid exhausting itself within a few missions and prove a real blast. While the range to melee combat cycle
this game will have a long life if they just add a 5v5 traditional multiplayer. I will come back to it constantly.
Your protagonist, Lieutenant Titus, wears lore-accurate Primaris armor. He fights alongside a regiment of Cadian guardsmen outfitted with lasguns and basilisk cannons pulled straight from the table.
Look, they got the scaling, like you got all the like regular soldiers, and then you feel like a big badass hulking fucking killing machine. Like
the Tyranids are a hive mind, and so killing the more senior warriors stuns surrounding enemies as their synaptic connections are severed. And across just one mission, I used almost every type of modern bolt gun, from the basic rifle to the tactical carbine and the turret-like heavy bolter. Each has a different firing pattern and effective range, which made them distinct despite each using the same explosive ammunition. For more devastating results, I had to play around with a melter gun, which evaporated dozens of Tyranids in a single trigger pull. It made me excited to see how many other wild weapons from the setting are included in the full campaign. Fingers crossed for a Neo-Volkite pistol.
focus on taking down the heights.
Best of all, every weapon I picked up was a good, old-fashioned shooter gun. No stats, no mods, no power levels. You pick them up, pull the trigger, and the alien splatters across the ground. This is definitely a modern iteration of Space Marine thanks to the melee combat, but in this mission at least, the uncomplicated spirit of late 2000s campaigns is loud and clear. I've been waiting for Space Marine 2 for over a decade. For 40k fans, it's a pretty big deal. It's a big deal for Games Workshop
I've been
too.
waiting
The latest
so
edition of
long,
tabletop
dude, since the
Warhammer
first
40,000 is also focused on the war between the Space Marines and the Tyranids. This game is at the very center of the universe, but I think that faith may be rewarded. I really like what I've seen so far. A solid balance between the simple linear shooters of yesteryear and the complex melee fighters of today. An entire campaign of what I played in the demo risks becoming repetitive, but there's an entire universe of weapons, enemies, and concepts to build a varied set of missions around. I hope that's what Saber has done, because as my Primaris Lieutenant stopped up a ramp made of 1,000 Tyranid corpses, it was clear that Space Marine 2 has at the very least fully captured the grimdark spirit of the fearless Adeptus Astartes. For more from Space Marine 2, check out
Alright everybody, that's gonna be it. Let me know what you think about it. Please tell me that you're excited, because you know I've been fucking waiting. I can't, man, I can't wait. I cannot wait, dude. I might be doing a reaction to Gamescom, you know, looking at all the clips. So let me know how you like this video. You know, if this has multiplayer, we gotta play some. We gotta have some private matches in this game. But until then, check this game out. Seriously, go study this. Go check all the stuff they have for it. I appreciate every single one of you once again. You know, we're getting above 1,300. That's insane. I never thought we would get here. I never thought I would get here. I never thought that you two would get that big for me. But dude, let's keep going. Seriously. Let's see how far we can take this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay. We still got the Mortal Kombat trailer. We got Tekken. We got, I forget. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other shit that I got to take a look at. But anyway, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Chainsaw Massacre is also still addictive and fun to play. Nerf Connie.